Hello, have you ever thought about studying Vedic astrology and wondered what is the importance of studying Vedic astrology? This is Komilla Sutton, and I'm going to talk about the importance of studying Vedic astrology. Myself, I started studying Vedic astrology in 1979. I'd actually just gone for a consultation to visit to have my chart done, but it shone such a light on my chart and made me understand myself so much better that since then to now, I've been in love with Vedic astrology and, find it the most useful, supportive tool for myself. So I just wanted to say that because I wanted to tell you that it has been useful to me, and which is why it has held my interest for almost 40 years now, and that I am continuing to study it, consult with it, and teach. But the main reason why you should study Vedic astrology, you see, Vedic astrology in Sanskrit, it's called Jyotish, and Jyotish means the science of light, the god of light. So one of the key roles of Jyotish is to shine the light to you, to make you understand what are the karma that you're born with. So all of us, we bring in karma into this life. We have certain issues, certain things that are fixed in our life, like parents we are born to, what country we are born, what planets we have at birth. So to understand them, but not to understand them in a way that you are stuck with this, but how to deal with it, how to improve it, how to develop yourself into a better person, to be more integrated, to be more comfortable. This has been my work really all my life, that I have not felt that the chart is just a fixed destiny, but how to deal with it. And over the years, I've found, including with myself, that just going to for a consultation was not enough. So to understand truly what it is, so that if somebody's even you're going to look at it or study it, what is the real secret of the planets? What is the secret of the dashas you're in? Why there's no need to be afraid of Saturn? Why Rahu Ketu act the way they act? Surya, the sun, how it represents the soul. What is the maturity of the planet? What is Marana Karakasthana? What is Gandanta positions? There's a lot of technique. I mean, Jyotish is such a vast subject that you are perpetually developing your knowledge with it. And so that is, I would say, the key thing, that why everybody who's passionately in love with Jyotish or want to know a bit more about themselves need to study it rather than being just an outside observer and dipping in and out. Now, YouTube is doing an excellent job of so many teachers and who are teaching and advising. But what is important is that we need to do a step-by-step training and to understand step-by-step what you can work with, what you can deal with. So that is why a formal training is good, because you understand that there are certain steps that need to be done with Jyotish, and to follow them and work with them. So I'm just going to look at, I made some notes. So we need to consciously be aware of every transit, everything that's happening, every dasha we are in. And then you can also help others, because the whole idea of training is that you develop this so that you can help others to deal with their lives. So according to Taittiriya Upanishad, it says that there are 4 parts of learning. First is to learn. Second is to remember everything, follow it. Third is to follow it. And fourth is to teach it. So all these steps are important part of this. And so why I want you to understand that doing a step-by-step training helps you to fill in the gaps, to understand what you are doing, how you are developing yourself. So to know the Navagraha, the 9 planets, what their role is, understand the nakshatras, the 27 nakshatras, and the 28th one, know the Panchanga, the 5 limbs of the day, what they're representing, finally, dashas, bhuktis. So I have a course that begins in March every year, and next year, 2019, there is 4 levels of courses. So actually, I have a 3-year course that is 108 classes, live course. I'll be there live myself. It begins with foundation, 36 classes of foundation, then 36 classes of rules of interpretation, and finally 36 classes of prediction techniques. All the details are on my website. You can look it up, and Komilla.com. And I've put it inside underneath also in the link, so you can look up all the details. The syllabus is there, timings are there. Each class has 2 timings each. And if you have already feel you know the basics, you can start at level 2. I don't like people to start at level 3 because level 2 has got a lot of complex things that I teach. And often I find that people start at predictive techniques and then they have to go back to the rules of interpretation. But you can email me and talk to me about it. And then every year I have an advanced course. And this year the advanced course is on Vimshottari Dasha. And it will be 36 classes. So there are 2 classes every year. Or for every class, we have 2 classes. One is 7 p.m. UK time, which is for Europe. And I have people even as far away, Dubai, that are learning from that, and India as well. And then I have 7 p.m. USA, California time, because I live in California. And I have international students. It's live. Your charts are being studied to understand yourself better. So it's like a long personal consultation, but it's also about really getting to the heart of the matter and step-by-step studying. Everything is accompanied by manuals, so you can work with that as well. So more information on my website, komilla.com. And thank you for listening to me. And I hope if you study, I look forward to that. Leave your remarks for me, and I would be happy to answer them as well.